Silverstone, of course, is best known for this. But away from the track, there was something far greener taking place. This year's National Transition event attracted 1,000 visitors, a chance for those looking to life after the military to meet some of the companies looking for new employees.
This is now the fourth time that we've run something called the National Transition event.
For many years, the organisers have run Mission Automotive, which aims to help service leavers enter the auto industry. Now they've launched a new project, Mission Renewable, which aims to do something very similar, but this time in the growing green energy sector.
All service leavers are used to working in teams under pressure, and that's really valuable when you're on the top of a wind turbine and you're in the middle of a gale and then you're in a confined box trying to work together. So those skills are really important. They can't be taught by industry. You can almost guarantee that everyone leaving from whatever force they're from will have those kind of foundational skills, which is what the companies are looking for.
The UK has the second largest offshore wind capacity in the world, with 12 gigawatts in the pipeline. The government's energy security strategy set the ambition to increase that to 50 gigawatt by 2030. But to do it, the renewables industry needs more people. Last year in the UK, the number of green jobs more than trebled, with nearly 340,000 jobs advertised. With the country undergoing a massive push towards wind farm energy, companies like these are crying out for new staff, and they believe a good source of those people is the armed forces. Don Butler is one of those who made the leap. After 10 years in the Royal Marines, including 3 tours of Afghanistan, he left and went to university, gaining a master's degree in mechanical engineering. Now he's a wind turbine technician with one of the world's leading offshore energy firms. Of the 250 technicians they employ, more than half are ex-forces.
It wasn't easy because going from being a bootneck for 10 years to being a student is a major transition, and it's really hard to survive on a student life income. It was definitely hard to get through. But in the end, it's worked out absolutely bang on. Having that mechanical background now, plus my 10 years in the course, so I can sort of prove that I'm both technically proficient and my background in the Corps. People know that I'm a grafter.
Also here is Leah Clough. Her story is a little different. A farmer's daughter from Cumbria, she applied to join the army, attracted by the travel, outdoor work and physical challenge. But when diabetes ended her dream, she looked for another job that ticked those boxes.
Well, it's definitely an outdoorsy sort of job, so when we arrive at the turbine, it's a 30-metre climb above the sea. It doesn't matter how many times you've done that, it's still like an exciting thing to do. And then in the turbine, up the turbine, and you're carrying out sort of engineering tasks, so a lot of maintenance and troubleshooting, problem solving, to make sure them turbines are running and spinning and keeping your lights on.
Mission Renewable is helping the MOD formulate its transition policies, finding ways of making it easier for veterans to join this industry. Lieutenant General Richard Nugee wrote the MOD's strategy on sustainability and now chairs Mission Renewable's board.
Our skills that we teach, they may not be the exact skills required, but the skills that we teach about how to address a problem, how to overcome, how to be flexible, because it's a new industry, are things that the renewable industry is really looking for. So anybody who's been in for any length of time actually has all those inculcated in them from basic training almost, from our first set of training. That's really important for the renewable industry.
Marcus Peters is a former submariner. He now works for a global energy supplier and is chair of the Veterans Working Group for the renewables industry.
It feels like we're in that space race, going through those early, from the Mercury through to the Apollo missions to the shuttle. That's how it feels. And that's why it's a really super exciting industry to be in, no matter what role you do.
The event also saw several renewables firms sign the military covenant, with Veterans Minister Johnny Mercer among the speakers. By 2030, it's expected that offshore wind will be the UK's largest source of power, providing electricity to 50 million homes and businesses. The aim of Mission Renewable to help veterans harness that opportunity. Simon Newton, Forces News, Silverstone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.